What am I doing here? The wife didn't fill up to go in up to Bristol. So, yeah, I said it might or might not happen, so, you know. Yeah, I did say it may or may not happen. And now she feels, and she had a bad night anyway, so she's asleep. So, we're, okay, on my way. Okay, mate, no worries. I've not done nothing. Well, I say I've not done nothing. I'm just in the middle of building this first little fucking road. I say little road, it's fucking huge. So guys, if you're just joining us, Kevin will be on it here in a minute, and then we can start doing some of the missions and stuff. I'm just on the map at the moment, just building roads while he comes in, because I can't do really nothing mission or contract wise until he's here. But what I can do is build some roads. Why? Because we're going to need a shitload of them. Literally everywhere we go is going to need to be a road. And that will help us out later on. So we suffer now, and yeah, we get the benefits of it a little bit later on. But good afternoon, how are we doing? I know I said I might not be here, but I might be here and that, so but in the end she didn't want to go, so I say she didn't want to go, she didn't feel well enough to go. I mean, for instance, her dad's in a unit where you have to put PPE on just to go in there. Fraser Chris, afternoon lady, how you doing?
Use the bus tokens, partner!
There we go. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. A little tired. It was a fucking hot night last night. And I had trouble sleeping, which is probably why the wife don't want to go up and see her dad today. I mean, it's an hour journey just to go up to the hospital. Yeah, indeedy. Happy level up day, Miss Chris. What a day to have happy level up day on your day off. But anyways, guys, I am here. I'm on Roadcraft. I'm just waiting for Kev to get his arse in before we start doing some stuff. I suppose I can still put you on the live stream. Turn my cameras off because I'm so hot. I'm not wearing much. Took my car for MOT today. Did it pass? That's I suppose that's the main thing. Did it pass? If it passed, fucking GG's. If it didn't, commiserations. The one thing and we never have to worry about with the Motability car is no, I'm currently carless for okay. Oh there. I mean, after joining this road on, we've going down there as well. As I'm trying to remember where we had to go with the road, whether it was turn right down there or turn right here and go down that way, and I'm trying to remember. what I need to do is just take a scout vehicle out and open up the map. The downside is, yeah, it's very heavy all the way around. So I'd like to take the scout that has the scanning unit on it, but that's not going to get very far because of the terrain. And we haven't got any points to play with it anyway. At the ghost town. So Kev's in, and as soon as he gets in the map, we can go to that first place and discover that, and then we can finish that road into the sawmill. You're in? Cool. I'll pop in there in a minute. I'll put the truck in there. Let's just leave this up here, and we'll jump into that and just go and do that, and then we can what do you want, Virgin? 2 seconds. I don't, because it's been paid, you derpy twats. You have an outstanding bill. No, it was paid fucking like 8 o'clock. Why don't you check the fucking records before you send shitty messages like that, you dozy pricks?
Just you look at that. All this damage and the radio towers of all things are still standing. Still, there's an awful lot of static on all the bands.
Bring logs to there.
We'll probably encounter our usual share of comms problems. And speaking of problems, you probably noticed already, but this area with all its volcanic rock is best suited for track
I think the
vehicles.
pickup
Just
for it is over here once it's done. Right, so I think we got to build a divided road here. Hopefully you got the XP from that one, Kev. I'm just gonna get it close because I think the pickup drop-off point for the sawmill is over the other side. Being VCC, no worries, dude. Just let me know when you're. So, a couple of logs up there. There'll be a couple of loose logs in there as well. Like I say, I think the I think once this gets activated, it has a place over this side. Oh great, and now it's going to rain. Yay! To be honest, I was kind of looking forward to the rain, and the reason being why I was looking forward to the rain, I was just seeing whether it takes a lot of power like it used to. I think that's all I had to do it to, I'm not sure. I don't know whether I have to go any further down there, I really don't. In fact, no, I don't have to. I don't have to get do any more, do I? There. No. No. So just plane it off the other side. Right, there's a reason I did that, and that's because I didn't want to pour it on the road. Right then. I'll flatten out that right-hand side, but I don't think it's needed. I really don't. I think I did that by mistake. But we'll just do that first. It's over there matters more. And then it's just getting some logs in. Now, I know some of these, like log piles, have, I don't know, loose logs is the best way to describe it. So like that pile just to the right there near the forklift, some of them might be able to be picked up. Right, we need to get tarmac and get it rode fairly fast on this. Just gonna wait there. You've noticed, guys, that I am regularly turning the engine off. And that's because we're doing fuel. I mean, we're not doing fuel. We're using the fuel. Oh look. There we go. It's working again. The body food. Oh, come on, get up, bro. Get up, get back up, get back up, get. There we go. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that bit in the middle of the thing, but it should be alright. So I think it's only us that use it, so I think it's alright. Cheers, afternoon, how you doing, buddy? Let's see if we can do it. Nah. But close enough. Close enough that it's not going to make much of a difference, I think. Not bad, not bad. Right, let's put you just over here. So, as you saw, Kev came down with the lorry. What he's doing is trying to collect as many logs as possible for getting it in that circle. A little bit easier in the trucks that we got now because of the road thingy. T1 is a lot better than the regular T1, so it's able to go through the dirt a lot better. But this is the way we learnt to do it last time. When we didn't do it, we had a lot of just wasting time trying to get through the dirty bits when, you know, we should have just roaded it from the start. They're doing it wrong? No, I'm not. Hey, Sadie, how you doing, buddy? How's everything going? Hopefully, you're resting up for knee surgery if you haven't already had it, that is. I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. I'm good. About to get back from... Wait, really? I didn't think North Dakota had beaches, mate. I thought they were landlocked. South Carolina. You're South Carolina. Are you on holiday or something? I thought you lived in North Dakota. Mad Alex, how we doing, buddy? You're on your 1-year anniversary. So you basically had a holiday for it. GG's, mate. Good, well done. I need to scout this next bit to know where I'm going. I know there's a long way to fucking go on this. Like I say, I'm not sure whether we need to come down here and turn and round, or we go through the other side. I've forgotten. It's been a while since we were on this map last. As Mrs. said, he put it, our second honeymoon. Fucking GG's, mate. And happy anniversary, dude. See, married life isn't that hard. You're welcome, buddy. Absolutely welcome. Like I say, guys, I am unsure whether this is a good idea or whether it's not a good idea, because I can't remember what we did last time in the end. I think what I'll do is I'll put the handbrake on for one. I think what I'll do is I'll go down here and then I'll go up around where I started, and yeah, that'll save us time later, I think. What the fuck? Get out of it. I only tried to fucking turn the camera so that I could see. I think what I'll do is go around here, and then I think I can go up near that excavator up there and go back on myself, just to the right of this excavator on the bank, and come back to where I've paved. And like I say, that hopefully will save time for later. Like I say, guys, today is probably going to be a day of road, build a road, build a road, build a road, build a road. And like I say, that will cut down the time later on, so we waste the time now to be better later on. The 24 hours of Spa went well. I was with Chaos, Apex, Borat, and Pint Size Geezer. A couple of them has only done like 1 or 2 other enduros, and it took them a little time to bed in, but once they found their feet, they were fine. We've not got a team for Spa 12 hour. I think the people that were in the 24 hour are like, nah, I don't want to do the 12 as well. We kind of seen that one enough. Camera's acting weird. Yeah, I'm happy that I had a chance to get in a 24-hour team. It's been a while, but yeah. In the end, I ended up captaining it because nobody wanted to really do it. I mean, we worked as a team, though. You know, it wasn't just me making decisions. You know, it wasn't just me making decisions. We actually did work as a team. Right, let's start from the top and work down, because pouring sand uphill is a pain in the ass. Right. I think I'm going to have to do a wide junction here. I'm off to the beach. Catch you later. No worries, Sadie. You have a good day, buddy. And give the wife a sloppy kiss from me. Mr. Dan and the simulation, thank you for your 100. Appreciate you. That will go in the prize fund, or the upgrade fund, or giveaway fund, or some fucking kind of fund. We'll fund something or other. Gotta go. Catch you later. No worries, Joe. See you later, bro. Right, what we'll do after we get down the bottom is we'll get the planer, we'll get in the planer and plane this all out. Somehow I gotta go around there. Might do it in a square turn. Probably better. So we'll go to there. There he is. All right. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Bastard, 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 bastard. Wanker.
Oh, you rolled over.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens when I say hey.
Hey. Luckily, I got plenty to do before I need that thing again. Well, I still haven't, obviously, I still haven't done everything that I want to do, but time for that now.
I'm currently hunting logs.
You're still hunting those logs.
Yep.
I know, they're a pain in the ass. Those first few are a pain in the ass.
I've got 8, well, I've got 2 more. That'll take us up to 8, and I need 50.
Yeah, I think there's some when you come out of the base. I think there's some when you turn left. I think, but it's so boggy up there. It's fucking unreal.
Yeah, and I cut a single tree yet. There's just been logs lying around.
Oh yeah, there's tons of them at the start of the map. There's tons of logs.
Yeah, they're kind of spaced out a bit, so it makes it a bit.
Yeah. I remember that's where I got some of the logs for that job that you're doing when I did it myself. I had to turn left out the end of the base.
Yeah, and I've been that way yet. I've just been down here looking around.
But once again, Darkstar, thank you very much for Darkstar Down Under. Sorry, mate. Yeah, thanks very much for your 100, dude. Like I say, that will go back into either the giveaway fund or the upgrade fund, or yeah. Always looking for an upgrade, guys. Always looking for an upgrade, a cheap upgrade. Like I say, the next probably upgrade is my microphone, and if Minute hasn't got a new one by then, I plan to just send it to him. Don't ask where he was this morning. I don't know. I can only guess he had a bad night on his first day off for a little while. But all I can say is hopefully he'll be doing First Convoy tomorrow, or if not, I will be. So now you won't miss out on First Convoy. It will still be done. And if I do the first one, Minute will do second ones. You know, we work as a team. Great, it's raining again. Well, the AMD update certainly is working. Otherwise, I'd have got booted by now.
Yeah, there is that.
I feel bad. I sent him 2 DMs. Don't feel bad, dude. Sometimes, if he's not on by say 7 o'clock, you know, send him some DMs, because if he says he's going to be on, maybe he's forgotten. I mean, 9 times out of 10, maybe he hasn't set his alarms. But you know.
You gotta remember, he's a superstar DJ now, so
Wow.
he's a wanted man.
Well, I think he's more like to describe himself as a now a working man. I think he's quite proud of the fact that he's back to work, and you know, it's a bit of a thing. I mean, I always say, guys, that if you've got a job, you can find a job fairly easily because you're already employed. It's a weird one. If you've got a job, you seem to be able to find another job fairly simple. Whereas if you don't have a job, it's fucking difficult to get back in the job market. as an employee. Really is. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there. Are you going to work first time this time? Ooh. Go. So I'm playing this out and I'm at different levels, so what's going down a bit weird. There we go. Well, that'll do that. Let's follow the path. Hey Guns, how we doing, buddy? Fucking hot, mate. That's how we're doing. Absolutely fucking melting. You're meh? Okay. Like I said, when we first started stream, guys and girls, we are going to be doing this quite a lot at the start of this session. Why? Because it helps us get around later on.
Helps us get around frickin' now too.
Uh-huh. The more of this we can do, and the more we can plan ahead to do more of this, the faster later on we'll be. I'm going to leave that there. And we'll go around the other way. And then when we time at the top, we'll get the crane out and go and pick up this fucking lorry that fell over. I mean, the dozer won't be able to pick it up because it's rode the other way. Literally rode the wrong way.
I just hit a fucking soft bit and rolled the truck.
Out there. Can't even see where you are. Oh, you're over there. What the fuck are you doing over there?
Looking for logs? Check and make sure there's none up by the base, but no, that's me now.
No, you come that. Yeah, I know you. Well, I don't know whether you've already been over there, but you come down to the T junction and you turn left. That's where there's a couple. I'm not sure how many.
I've got 3 on my other truck. I need 7, so I need 4 there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had the T that turn. The turn. Yeah, I was just in a last scan around about the garage to make sure there was nothing tucked away in a corner somewhere. But I'm going to the left now.
Guns underscore for
Really,
underscore
Guns?
higher 981 has played no building roads for 10 minutes roadcraft only.
You do know there's really fuck all I can do. DJ
There
Smith.
is.
Well, I can swap places
Go
with
for
you, I
it.
suppose.
No, head for that location.
Location. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. We'll try and head for that location. Did I turn that off? Hold on. Did I turn that off?
They point us swapping because I came far I've looked.
Okay, there is something I could do to be honest in between. I could get the big crane out and see if I can lift my truck up. That's not road building, that's recovery.
Mhm.
That'll only take me a few minutes though, but I'll leave the crane out. You've been trying to use that card for a while. Did Kev beat you to it the last time? Because Kev was the last one to fucking play that, I think.
Probably, I'm a cunt.
Yes, you are.
Leave that log there. I found one. Put me on the distance. I may have this.
Right. That's that up and done, so but I can't use it yet. Yorkshire, how you doing, dude? Quick hello before you go to work. Oh, hello, goodbye. Right, that's the engine off on that. Okay. Oh, this thing now carries fuel. I've got a permanent refuel vehicle on the little Tuz. Interesting.
Nice.
There you go. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Appreciate you. Don't forget, guys, I am over on the red side as well. Please pop over there. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Talk in the chat, even if I'm offline. Everything you do really makes a difference. I couldn't stop saying really.
Really?
Really,
Okay,
really.
die.
Yes, really. I love the dirt aspect on this game when you go through like this area when it's just after it's rained. Look how shitty the back of your vehicles get.
I have good news.
You have
I
all the
have found
logs.
enough. Well, I've found enough. I still need to
Okay.
go rescue my truck to get that free.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, I don't think I'm getting there. That requires a bridge. Does this car
Are you
go through
anywhere
anything?
close to, are you
Pretty
able?
much.
Are you close to my truck by any chance?
I don't know. I'm just going down this road here. I don't.
Let's see where you are.
Probably not. I would say.
No. Nope, opposite direction.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in this dirt and freaking sogginess and shit, you want a tracked vehicle.
This is the track vehicle map, unless you build roads.
Yeah, unless you
It's that
build.
bad. Even Kelly tells you that you need tracked vehicles.
Yeah, that you basically, unless you're building roads everywhere, which we're going to be doing, you need tracked vehicles. Yeah, I won't be able to go through there, mate. We need a bridge. So, and we won't be able to do that until you built your thing. Until you've done the thing. I mean, I know there is a way round, but I'm not fucking looking for it because it means going back over there and round there and up there and down there.
Yeah, we need refresh tokens before we can use the freaking radar truck.
Yeah.
Oh, we've no toys today in this map.
Yep. No toys. Fucking hell.
Nope, just 0.
Um.
I shall confirm.
You're still doing it. Yeah. No toys. Because it would have said so many out of so many.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it could just be a glitch. So I am checking with the Oracle.
Okay, we need 3 more logs to
There
build this
is.
bridge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trucks and 2 barrels.
Okay.
But that's a later on problem.
Yeah. Three logs I need now. Build this bridge.
You
By
need
the time
3.
it's 3, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. If you can write my truck, you can have the 3 that's in it. It's they close to you though.
Oh, where is it?
Up, just up for you.
Oh
for
shit,
your
over there.
road.
Jesus, man. What a crap. I won't even get there
It's
with
got-
the tank crane. Or with the crane. And I can't
Use your dozer.
well,
You just can't. You just can't build a road, but you can use the vehicle.
uh-huh.
You just can't build a
Yeah.
road with it. Your dozer will push it over. It's literally just hit a soft bit of mud and then just rolled over.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether the crane will get there. I'm just moving my truck out of the way because that's allowed.
So in that case, I need to find 2 more logs. Or at least get my fucking tree cutter down here, and then I can just cut 2 trees. That might be an idea.
Mm-hmm. I need to watch out for that road you took. Oh, you went down that way, okay. Down that way.
Yeah, if you come back, go through the like warehouse that's just on your left, and then follow the road round.
And for Sim Racer, how you doing, buddy? Gornish. Hey, hey. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How are we doing? We are building roads on Roadcraft. Of course we are.
Oh, not right now.
Well, not right now, no, because I'm not allowed to for another 2 minutes. But, you know, and Kev's off getting some logs. Not bad. Just finishing a 6-hour stint. Nice. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Just having a rest from iRacing at the minute. You know, I did the 24-hour. I did my weeklies. And yeah. I just like to chill out for a couple of days now. The only trouble is I'm too tired now because it's so hot and I wake up very early. And now I can build roads again. I'm too tired when it comes to doing the league racing with Linda and everybody. and I'm normally taking a grandad nap when it starts, but about 8 o'clock, I normally, I kind of wake up and go, oh, racing. No, oh, it's started. I'm finished. You got to reset your body clock. Yeah. Well, you know, if you get in the next 24-hour team, which no doubt you will get in a team, you won't have to reset it anyway because you'll just be on your normal time. We like to use people with their strengths. So if one of your strengths is the fact that you live in a different time zone, we'll take full advantage of that one. Right. Right. Let's take this crane truck back the other way of Kev's. So I can take it, so I can use these logs for something. Building a bridge. Downside is this thing might run out of fuel by the time I get there. And the weird thing is, you know, part of one of the cans on the roof looks like it should have fuel in it, but it don't. But guys, if you are a trucker, a virtual trucker that is, don't forget tomorrow is the VTC's convoy day. So join us at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Not sure who's going to be starting, Minute or myself. But whoever starts it, you know, the other one will take over at 11. So there'll be about 7 hours of trucking. Going to hit the hay, just a quick stop. No worries, dude. You have a good one. Right, so we're going up that way. That's where the bridge needs doing.
Raining again.
Yeah, it is. See, that's another good thing with it. That's another good thing with this game. It rains at the same time for all players on the map. And it seems to make the whole map rain as well. It's not just there's a bit of rain where I am or just where Kev is. You know, if it's going to rain, the whole map's raining.
And it makes a difference.
Oh yeah, it really makes a difference to how you go through the terrain or anything like that. It makes even the
Mud is a little softer.
Yeah, it makes even the hard mud soft. Which is partially why, before you do any infrastructure routes, you want to pave everything. You want to road everything.
Oh, we're definitely going to have to pave every road that the infrastructures are going on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're just going to shit themselves.
No, I mean, this is the best T1 that you can get in game. But
it's struggling. It's struggling.
But yeah, it's struggling. Yeah, so you know, and you don't get infrastructures with tracks.
Yeah, when they said that this is designed for tracked vehicles, they weren't lying.
Yeah, they meant it. Absolutely meant it.
there's not much fuel left in that, just leave it somewhere over there and
But it's 82. You'll get it back once we paved it.
can use my other one in the meantime.
I mean, I'm not sure what the emergency is in the Tuz.
I think
might
it's
just-
like 100 litres.
I might just park that beside it after I go and explore this. And I'll get back on those roads.
I think it's like 100 litres.
Well, at least you can grab the 100 litres and do something. Oh, I remember this area from the last time I did it. We're fucking through here all the time.
You can see, oh, you're there. Yeah, 100 litres you've got.
Mm-hmm.
I looked in them up.
Okay.
So yeah, you've probably got enough to refill the tank back up again. Area revealed.
Well,
Whoop, whoop. Oh,
now we
here
know the
comes
general
Kelly again.
extent of the damage. Certainly nothing you can fix overnight. Especially since there's no source of lumber anywhere around here.
Plan a
but
route
they do
between
have a
North
sawmill,
Tunnel and the
which
warehouse.
probably explains why
Not
there's
ready
not
for
a
that
single
yet.
piece of
There's
wood in
another
sight.
thing
Not much in the way
there.
of forests around here.
Infrastructure
So
route,
you'll
clear
need to get some wood
objects.
shipments from our neighbors. They don't have a mill, but they do have some wood left. Go figure.
Near the
First,
sawmill.
you'll need to clean up the mess at the sawmill's garage entrance. Next, deliver some replacement
Yeah,
equipment
I've
to the
got
logistics
one
terminal,
more
then
log to
plan
cut
a route
down.
from
I
the
can
northern
get that
tunnel to the
sawmill
warehouse
task
to deliver
done,
the
and
logs.
then
And
yeah, I'll
finally,
probably need to cut down
make
some
sure
more.
the logistics
Do it.
terminal can
And then clear
actually
objects,
hear
clear
from you.
objects,
The terminal
and
itself seems to be fine, but its
where's the
driveways
location
are all
to
a
over there?
fine mess. So you should clean it up too.
Oh, that's a fucking... Okay, that's not... You can't get in there that way. Oh, it's the other side, okay. There's an entrance to the side to get in there. Just seeing what I can do while I'm here, and there's another... Just get the location.
It's even my log cutter's fucking struggling. That's before I put a tree on it. Yeah, this map will slow us down a little bit. Just a little.
There we go. If we can move that, we should be able to get through. Oh, I thought that went into... Oh, no, it's right fucking round, you dickhead. Go right out, over the bridge, turn left and go over the bridge again. Okay, I went the wrong way. So I moved those items for no apparent reason whatsoever.
I'm sure we'll need in there anyway at some point.
Yeah, there's a big box you clip to clear the area for, but the Tuz ain't gonna pull everything out of the way. There's a container in there. I don't think it's gonna pull that out of the way.
Yeah.
But what we really want to do, after I just secure this this found area, we need to get the road over here. That's what we need to do. Oh, great. That's going to need a bridge. Come on. Don't touch it. Oh, back. Wow, that actually worked. I don't think we're getting over there. No, we're not going in. Whoa, no. Right. Let's just put this back next to Kev's little truck so he can get fuel out of it if he needs. We're going to have to put a tiny bridge over that. Get in there. Or lift the tubes out from in front of the gate.
Yeah, I'm just getting the last of the logs delivered. Finding it in some parts, it's best to not drive on the track and drive on the fucking bit on the side.
Yep. It's a bit like SnowRunner in that way, where kind of, you know, if it looks like, I mean, you can see here, I mean, you guys can see here, to the left of where I am, you know, that bit where cars and it looks like trucks have gone over, that's going to be shitty and hard to get through. Whereas this bit doesn't look so bad. Sometimes it's a bit deceiving, sometimes it's all right. You just got to, I don't know, wing it and take your chance. All right, anyways, let's go back and do some road building.
All right,
Sawmill.
the sawmill folks are back in business. That should make them happy. Unless, of course, they wanted to be lumberjacks themselves, leaping from log to log as they float down the mighty rivers of Northlock. Then maybe they should have planted as many as they cut down, right?
Kelly's getting stroppy again.
Uh-huh.
I think, Matt, this will be the last map that you hear Kelly on.
For a little while, yeah. For a little while, yeah. For the first sort of season of DOC and the second. You don't hear from both of them. And then all of a sudden they're talking about yeah, they're talking about bringing her back.
Oh please, Matt, no end.
To be honest, some of the things that she says is quite funny, and it's, you know, it's a bit like what is it? You know, Destiny, when they killed fucking Cade Six off. That kind of made some of the game really boring because his sense of humor is fucking hilarious. You know, he'd say some stupid shit like, you know, let's go kill these people and, you know, do some other stuff, and it was fucking hilarious. Widowmaker, hey, how you doing, Woody? You alright, dude? You're not too bad, not too bad.
Want to hear something funny? While you were driving, I found some more info on this sawmill here. Guess why there's no wood around here and why the mill was broken even before the quake? Hint 1. The owners ran it at triple capacity all the time. Hint 2.
Well,
They
that's not
never
good.
bothered with equipment maintenance. You gotta
Well,
give
that's
them
not good either.
credit. They had a strategy and they stuck to it. Ah, the miracle of optimization. I'd find it more
So
funny if they didn't
basically,
have
they
to
ran
fix
the
it.
sawmill into the ground. They ran it at three times optimal thing, and never maintained shit. So yeah, they ran it into the ground. I mean, this is the biggest paver, so what's probably happening there is it was sensing a hit on the actual paving part. So it was just trying to move me away from that. There we go. I know, Woody. Everyone was like, "Fucking hell, Matt's on." I wasn't expecting Mackers to be fucking on his way to fucking hospital, though. That was a bit of a shocker. Anybody heard from Mackers this morning? Know if he's all right. He's back home.
No,
Oh,
he
it's
was
fucking-
ill.
Well, I know he's had some trouble breathing like recently. I don't know if that's the reason why he went in. I mean, he was coughing his guts up on the show the other night, and it was like, dude, if you need to not talk for a little while, just fucking not talk, innit? And he apologised for turning his camera off, and it's like, dude. He put something in Discord. Yeah, to be honest, I try and stay out of radio Discord. And it annoys me day by day. Some of the stuff that goes on. I'll stop that there. Quite funny. I messaged CEX yet last night. I went, "Oh, there's no picture on this item. Could you send me a picture of what it is, please, so I can make sure that it's something that I might want to buy off you?" Yeah, no problem. We'll get the internal shop to send you the picture. Yeah, no problem. And it was supposed to be a Mark II Elgato XLR, so like the big knob to make the XLR microphones work with the Elgato software. They sent me a picture. It's a fucking Mark I. I sent them a picture back. I went, "That's a Mark I, mate. This is a picture of a Mark II." Bet they won't fucking put the price down though.
Ah, what the fuck? They've already paid it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I would rate that as somebody else's mistake, you know, and whoever evaluated that should pay the price on it. It seems a bit stiff, but yeah, somebody mislating, you know.
But they would do to you if you mislabeled it and it was profitable on their side again.
Oh yeah, fucking definitely. If you said it was a Mark I and you went in with a Mark II, they would go, "Oh, lovely, yeah, okay, we'll give you Mark I price." and then set it for Mark II price and go, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely they would. I mean, to be honest, it don't bother me whether I get the XLR Mark 1 or Mark 2. That doesn't really bother me. Because they're literally both the same. I mean, the 2's got a little bit more stuff, more power or something that you can do. But they're relatively the same, exactly the same. And the microphone pairing is probably more important than what it can do. And I plan to pair it with a pod mic, Rode pod mic. So this is just catching up, guys. Those infrastructure routes that came up on that last mission, one of them for definite is this.
It's been done, but I know thingy any of them.
Oh, do I have to extend? I have to extend the road down in the sawmill, don't I, to get where the infrastructure goes?
I'm not sure. I had a look. I've just cleared a bit, and it says that there's an infrastructure for that task as well. But I'm waiting to go clear the other one and reach the location.
Like I say, in terms of percentage of what we're going to get done today for the map, not very much.
It's gonna be dribs and drabs to start with.
I mean, we knew it. We knew it coming into the map, guys. We're not stupid. We knew that the progress on this map was going to be slow because of all the road building.
And we may go back to our rule of doing a little bit of the grindy work off stream.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the road building. If there's a lot of road building to do, we won't bother you with too much of that. So we'll try and do a bit of it off stream. But this start off bit is kind of, we've got to do it to move further in. You know, it's like it's got to be done, so it's got to be done, sort of thing.
The only thing you'll miss out is the non-essential boring parts. Like collecting materials, the toys, the barrels, unless Matt decides to show you where they are.
Well,
He didn't for the last one.
For the last couple, mate, showed them where the barrels are. I've just basically collected them and gone, here, I've got them. I've tried to keep the toys and the barrels sort of secret. So that if people want to go get them, people can go get them. But I think as much as possible, we should not let the secret out of where they are. Because some of the places that you go to try to get these things are really fucking interesting. And, you know, if you want them, go get them.
A lot of places you will only go to that place for a toy.
Yeah, for a toy or a barrel. You won't go there any other time.
There's nothing else up there. Not even close. We've had to build bridges just to collect a toy.
Oh, we've done all sorts to collect fucking toys and fucking barrels. You know?
But they're worth it.
Oh yeah, they're definitely worth it. I mean, 10 grand a toy and 40 grand a barrel, they're definitely worth it.
Yeah, so we've got 170k to collect off of this map.
Nice.
This is the last one with toys and barrels, though. There isn't any in the DLCs.
Well, I think there is on the last one. There's in the last ones. Because I did it on the single player, didn't I? Off to work, have a good one. Yeah, no worries, Yorkshire. See you later, bro. Yeah, there is in the last DLC. Because I was collecting them for their drops. Baby. Well, for lunch I had a make-do kind of salad, sausage rolls and some salad and some coleslaw and potato salad and just rushly put it together. Didn't fancy anything else. It's just too fucking hot to eat. Even the dog yesterday turned her nose up to her food. That's how hot it is. So I hope she eats tonight because she didn't fucking hardly eat anything yesterday. I mean, she's had her bones today, her chewy bone and her dento stick today.
That's the thing with dogs. If they're that, if they get that hungry, she will eat. She think I
Let's
starve
face
herself.
it, this is not an exciting game. Anybody watching here for a chill, relaxing experience? Dream rolling. Don't worry about need to drawing stuff up. I will though, because it's my thing. I like to show interest in stuff as much as I can. It's just that this bit has to be done. If this bit didn't have to be done to start this map off, we would have done it offline. It would already be done. And go, haha, here's some roads. Right, so let me just have a look because I don't want to go too far down here. So North Tunnel to Warehouse. So that's got to go to there. So where's the inn there? There. Okay, so yeah. That has to go down there, round there. So I have to go round into the warehouse. Okay. For that. And that's for logs. So I think that's quite important. And then really the logistics center, which is way over in the middle, going to the sawmill. So there is something going to the sawmill. Where's the door for the sawmill? Or is it just a...
Probably that bit that I cleared at the side.
Oh, there they are, down there. Okay. So, yeah, where I went down, I need to go down there, which is what I was thinking of earlier. And I need to go back and do before I get too far away from it. Appreciate the consideration. Hi from Oz. No worries, dude. Appreciate you for coming in. Yeah, I do it in farming as well, dude. You know, when I play FS25, if there's something really boring that, you know, I think you guys are not going to enjoy, but I got to do, I'll just do it offline. You know, it's the same with, I do, like, on FS25, I do, like, a Zero to Hero playthrough. And at the moment, it's a challenge Zero to Hero. So it's a lot of very, do the same thing, do the same thing, do the same thing, do the same thing. So I'm doing a lot of it offline at the moment. You know, I'm doing about 3 or 4 hours a week online, and I'm doing about 20 hours a week on the farm offline, just to move the farm forward to show you something interesting. Right, so I'm going down where those yellow gates are.
Would it help if I pulled my road equipment out to save you having to keep pulling yours forward and back?
Well, once I get down to here, it's not going to matter too much. Oh, fuck, I'm out of the way. Shit. There we go. There. Yeah, once I knew I had to do a little bit more down here, but I didn't know where it went. Otherwise, I would have done it while I was down here. I mean, there is fucking sand piles down here, so, you know, it's close enough. I'm not going to pull out a scalper for this. By the time I get it here, we would have fucking done it. I don't know where the door is going to be, so I'm just going to...
It's one of that 3 at the side.
No shit, Sherlock. It's one of the 3. Okay, now. What map are we on?
I think it's the top one.
We're on we're on the last one of the main map. I forget what it's called.
Colonel.
Colonel, yeah. We're on KFC, Colonel Sanders.
No, that's Colonel. This is Colonel.
You know.
Yeah, that too. That's the next map.
Well, the next map's one of the first season of DLC, so
Yeah, we're into the DLCs now. Well, after this.
and, and yes, we do have plenty of money. Why have we got plenty of money? Because we've basically worked as a team to get each other up to the top level. Now we kind of don't need to, which will mean probably Kev will get more money in the end, and that's purely because a lot of the infrastructure routes he'll have to do 2, 3 to 4 times.
Well, I'm just gonna leave them until we're on the last stream of the map. There's no point sitting there running them and then having to come back and rerun them again. And
I'm new to Roadcraft, got it about 2 weeks ago on Steam sale, and already have 100 hours in it. Don't know how watching a truck drive at 15 mile an hour is addictive, but it is, especially if you're playing the game as well, because obviously you're going, how are you doing that? How are you doing that? Is there a more efficient way of doing that? That's what kind of I look at when I watch other people playing Roadcraft. Is there more efficient ways of doing stuff? Because if there's a more efficient way of doing stuff, obviously it's going to be quicker. Quite a bit of the time it's going to be quicker. Come on. Yeah, I can get I can get the truck to drive at 16 mile an hour. Think the best T1 does about 30.
it's kilometers.
True.
All the trucks say kilometers when you look at their dials.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the fastest truck in this is only about 30 mile an hour, and it's that little flatbed, the blue flatbed van thing. That thing's rapid. Same with the little Scout as well. That's pretty fast.
All right, so that's that. So let's bring this back to where I need to. How long have we been playing this since it came out?
Yep.
Literally since it came out.
we're the SnowRunner lovers, so
Yeah,
we transferred straight away.
Yeah, literally the day it came out, we had this because we love SnowRunner, and it's got so many things in with SnowRunner. Of course, it has, because it's the same graphic studio, that we instantly took a like to this. I mean, literally, we're that good as a team. I basically know what Kev's going to do before Kev does it, and vice versa. You know, and we go through the maybe the pain and the anguish of discussing a strategy and shit like that, and you know, once we've made a plan, we go for it, and 9 times out of 10 it works.
9 times out of 10, what we've got planned is usually the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Just sometimes in a different order, but yeah.
It's almost like being married, but without the earache.
Oh, fuck that.
It's called Colonel or Colonel. Well, I'm actually turn that off, and we'll finish off what's the other side. That one there. Let's go over and flatten near the sawmill, which will take me about 2 minutes, and then come back and continue with that one. The downside is, like Kev said, he offered to get his road building stuff out, but the thing is, I'm about the same distance to where I am to the garage is when he pulls his gear out, so it don't really make much difference to who brings what out. And like I said, and after we finish each day, because I'm hosting at the moment, and Kev has hosted just to get us equal XP, Kev saves the save. So literally, we're working through this as a team, and we're doing custom rules. So we've not only gone through we've already gone through this as a single player. Now we're doing it as a team. Well, I say single player, just easy, innit? Because we played it together as a single player game.
Mm-hmm. Well, my single player's got like one map that I got help on, but all the rest I did myself.
Yeah, but you were beasting it out like nobody's business.
Yeah, I've got a bad habit of when I find a game that I really like, I just sit there and demolish it. I did the same with SnowRunner.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 completions of that on console, so
Yeah, and now he's having to rebuild his save again because he's moved to PC. That's that. So just got to bring the ash filter down and the roller. That'll be that area done. Pipes facility. Jesus, Kev.
but move some of these fucking pipes out of the way so that this door can open properly.
Well, that warehouse there, I've got to go round to it and then come back out and carry on with the road. Because there's an infrastructure that either comes out of there or goes in there. It's quite important too because it's for logs. So I want to really get this sorted and get out of the way of it, and so we can crack on. Here we go. Stop there. I think I'm gonna have to bring some fuel down in a minute. No, not that one. Let's move the roller out of the way. That'll be fucking handy, won't it? A trick that I use when steamrolling is to tow it behind a vehicle carrier. That way you can steamroll at 20 miles an hour. That's cheating, dude. We don't cheat. Literally, we don't cheat. You know, we're the sort of people who don't use mods in SnowRunner. It's cheating, dude. If you're towing it at 20 miles an hour and still manage to roll the ground, you're cheating. It's the same as, you know, say if you put, say on FS25, if you put your combine on a truck and drive through the field at 40 miles an hour, you're cheating. Because it will still harvest. Well, on some maps it will still harvest. We do not use mods of any kind as well with SnowRunner Roadcraft. And why don't we? We don't want the mod to take away from what we're doing. Literally, we feel with SnowRunner and Roadcraft, if we use a mod, it's taking away from our ability to play the game as it should be.
Takes a sense of achievement away.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we have used mods, and now we don't, because we were, I mean, I don't know about Kev, I felt empty when I completed something, because I felt that it was the mod that was doing it, not me.
Yeah, like I say, it takes the sense of achievement of managing to do the task
What a surprise.
rather than just going, yeah, I'll just use this modded truck that can go everywhere. The only thing we have is the infrastructures to run.
It's not doing that again. It's not accurate. You need to steam row at the same time. Well, it's end of the day, dude. It's supposed to be an enjoyable game. It's the same with, say, if you want, I don't know, farming to be really accurate. Use stuff like the moisture mod. As I learned the other day, in low temperatures, the moisture mod requires heading about 5 times to make it into hay. And it rained. After I did about 3 times. So yeah, you know, they've got to make it enjoyable. So you can't have it both ways, you know, because if they make it too accurate and you go, you know something, this is fucking boring, and you put the game down and you don't play it anymore, they're like, oh bollocks, we went too far. So you can't have it both ways. You can't have it accurate but be easy enough to play that, you know, you kind of don't stress when you are playing. Right, let's take this back over the other side, get the roller.
I'm in the roller.
You're in the roller, okay.
Yeah, we've got nothing else to do other than get these infrastructures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll come and help you get these.
Cool. Yeah, I'm on the way back with the paver now. There's somewhere wide up there you can hang on. So I can't come off the road. Oh, you just went.
I've rolled right off it in the winter, but never mind.
You just went deep. Oh, you can get out of there.
Yep.
That's amazing. That is that thing comes off the mud.
If it was raining, it wouldn't have.
Well, it shouldn't have anyway. You know, the front of that thing is an iron ball. I'm
think
into
because I
mods,
was
so
in-
cheats either. Playing Sims back in the day, using a money cheat took the challenge and effort out of it. Yep, certainly did. To be honest, the only time that I have used a mod to money myself in, trucking, and the reason I did it in trucking is because I lost the profile. And I wanted to put myself back to normal, so I put money in. But now I don't give a shit. Now I'll just restart it from scratch. I don't care. I've restarted my ETS profile about 20 times. I don't care anymore. To be honest, I find more enjoyment, and I find that the different ways of building up my character is more fun. Farming sim as well. Some money mod in at some time, but that's just to put the map back to rights, because what I do is I test maps for Cavalier Roy, use a map maker. So part of when you're testing maps is at some point there will be an update which your save defaults. So just to get everything back, I add money until I got it all back, and then I'll delete the extra money, so I'm back at my normal amount.
lately I've been easy diving money out of myself. Start a map, have like £1 million, buy the things that I need for whatever playthrough I'm doing, and then sell.
a heavy roller over asphalt to it's still going to fly. Oh yeah, realistically, you could put the roller if it would do it. You could put the roller over at 20 at the fucking 50 mile an hour. It would still roll it because of how heavy it is. You know, a roller is a purpose-built piece of equipment that's built to do one thing: flatten shit. Wow, that didn't last long. But that's the building there. See the blue and white building, guys? That's the building that I'm trying to get to with this. What other games? Do I enjoy similar to Roadcraft? No Runner. It's very similar to Roadcraft, except you don't build roads, but it's a lot. It's some of the other stuff's relatively the same. Trucking, ETS, and ATS I play. Farming Simulator 25 I play. Ignite Firefighter Sim occasionally.
If it's got a simulator attached to it, Matt, I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played fucking stupid games like Parking Simulator, Gunshot Simulator, that was quite fun. To be honest, Parking Simulator, once I figured out what the controls were, was quite fun. Especially when you got to pick the homeless people out. That's hilarious. Right, I'm going to go past this junction, then come back and go down it. Did I hear you correctly? Parking Simulator. Yeah, Car Park Simulator. Yeah, I played that as a demo for a company. And basically all that was for is you go in, you play it, you do it like a demo, rate it, and hopefully at some point they recognize your that you do a lot for them, and the games get better and better and better. It don't always work, but you know. I'm going to need fuel in a minute for this. Thank you very much for the like on YouTube. Appreciate you. tires. Wonder what was shining yellow through there. Oh, fucking shitload of tires too. You can sell them. They're not worth a lot, but you can sell them. The gameplay is running a parking garage. Yeah, like building parking spaces, putting lights and and bins in, and keeping the homeless away, and yeah, there's all sorts to it. You know, creating a restroom, letting the cars in and out. There's a lot to it. A lot more than you think, to be fair, when you first start the game. Like I say, to keep the homeless away, you had to go and beat them up, which is funny. No. They park the cars park themselves, but what you do is you let them through the toll gate, and then collect the money when they're about to go out the other side. And clear up the rubbish and, like I say, beat up the homeless. Yeah, if you shouldn't have done that bit. I'm about to pour sand on it again.
Okay.
But once you come out of there, that infrastructure can be started. Because it's going the other way once that's done.
Is it being plotted?
It's not been plotted yet now.
No, I suppose yeah, getting plotted into the road, but yeah.
Right, this
Yeah,
one
what
needs
if we get this?
this one needs fuel. Let's go the long way. Even though we've paved that way, I trust it better coming up than going down. I'm hoping it makes the turn. I know, dude. I know, but it's a game. End of the day, it's a game. And if you haven't got a sense of humor to treat it as such, you know, don't play the game. You know, it's a game. It's not real life. It's not meant to mean anything. It's a game. It's just like if you like watching a comedian, he goes on about something to do with, you know, a race or whatever. You treat it as the funny thing it is, or you don't watch him or her or them. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just like I play. I'm a presenter on TSFM, Trucksim.fm, and there's a song that I play. Oh, Diggy Diggy Ho goes on about dwarfs, and I'm like, I'm not sure we should be playing this game now that I've heard the lyrics properly, like really heard the lyrics. You know, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hoe. You know, are they going to take, you know, the little people going to take offense to that? All right, that one's plotted now. that one got fuel, or is it the other one? The other one in it with fuel. This one with fuel. Yeah, 500 litres of extra fuel. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we were on about this the other day. There's so many programs nowadays that wouldn't get aired because of what they've said, and it was nothing. You know. You know, great TV program. LOLO wouldn't get on the TV anymore. Why? Because Rennie's a bit of a womanizer, so it wouldn't go on the TV anymore. Fawlty Towers probably wouldn't go on the TV anymore. Alf Garnett, well, the show with him in, probably wouldn't go on the fucking TV anymore. Why? Because he's a racist fucking nutter. But great little programs that back then you could get away with shit. Now you can't get away with nothing. And it's a shame. It's a shame. I think we're missing a step there. It's just like nearly every show that a comedian does now. He's having to put a disclaimer out about if he causes offense to anybody. You know? And yet, really, you should be saying, you know, do your fucking homework before you come to my show. If you know that I'm going to say something that may cause offense to you, don't fucking come. Yep. Well, yeah, I mean, that's one way of looking at it, but yeah. I think it could be said slightly better than, you know, just, yeah, toughen up, prick. You know? Like I say, I think you could put it in a way of, you know, if you don't like what I do, you don't, you know, do your homework. You don't have to fucking be here. There's the door, sort of thing. Wow, nearly used half the fucking half of them. In Australia, the C word is a term. I know, mate. I know. I know the C word to you. You know, you could be talking to your friends. I know exactly the way you guys use it over there. You know, you'd literally go to the other half and go, "Got a few cunts coming around for a beer." And it literally means I got some friends coming around for a drink, you know. No. I mean, to be honest, a few people use it in terms of, you know, what a cunt. You know, and I mean, I use it as, you know, I've even got an exclamation whack, what a cunt. But it's not to say you're a cunt. It's to say you're trying to be funny. You know, totally different use of the word, which, you know, some people take offense to, some people don't.
Matt, you call me a cunt on a daily basis.
That's because you are a cunt.
I know.
I'm going to go backwards forwards here just to fucking get sand.
Yeah, we need somebody fresh talking.
Yeah, there's a fucking sand pit there that would do it. Ugh. Are you out of the way of that warehouse? We can let this thing go. Maybe we'll get some help.
I'm just doing the second half of it now, so you could probably send it.
Okay. That one. Alright. I
I'm
don't
just
think
doing like the extra bit at the side of the road just to just move it out.
That's better. It's turned off now. Alright, let's go and watch this dude. So the reason behind watching the trucks is just to see if it's going to do it wrong, and then we can put it right.
Fix any mistake.
Saying someone is a funny cunt is a complaint? No. No, if you're a funny cunt, you're just trying to be funny, but you're not. But that's basically what funny cunt means. It just means that you're trying to be funny, but you're not. Only in a pub probably won't go down well in company meetings. Well, again, depends who you say it to, what they make of the contrast of what you're trying to tell them.
Yeah, if Matt met me in the pub, he'd still call me a cunt.
It made it. Yeah. Didn't look pretty, but it made it.
As long as it makes it, that's all that fucking matters.
I think it's because it's Tego, it's got four-wheel drive.
Right, it's that bit of road done.
They're coming at you. Well, they're coming at the roller anyway.
I'm still in the roller. I'm taking it back to join up with the back of the crew, the rest of them.
Right behind you. Gonna start pushing you.
Mark me, stop, cunt. Beeping your horn like that at me.
I haven't got fucking control of this.
I'm speaking the AI boy.
I'm just sat in the truck watching Vladimir drive.
I will pull this over. On your screen, you're pushing me. On my screen, you're nowhere near me. There's like a 3-foot gap between us.
Yeah, there's a little gap there now. Boom, and now I'm pushing you again.
My
since you guys are gamers, did you ever watch Worth a Buy on YouTube? No. To be honest, if I'm not streaming, I'm normally watching other members of the community do their thing to show support. It's a game review channel. No, normally if I'm not gaming myself, I watch other members of this community do their thing just to give support while I game. Yeah, they made it.
Wood, 2 logs.
Didn't get any fucking renewed roof thingy points, though. Bastard.
Where's the other infrastructure we go to? That's gone along this way.
Yeah, it's coming all the way back through.
Well, yeah.
It's coming all the way back through this sawmill. We seriously need to get that thing open. We might have to do missions, try and do a mission or something.
I'm waiting to go get my scalper.
For that, yeah.
Because you're out of the circle, so...
Yeah, I'm way out of the circle. I don't know where you're going to put it.
I know where. I think I know where, but I just need to figure out whether it's got to be close enough. But I know there is a pile of sand.
Any favorite trucks? Any favorite trucks? Not necessarily good, but just look cool driving. What in this? Trailblazer. About the best truck. And the new Wayfarer big truck, I use that a little bit too, but only to like carry say lots of concrete so I can take to get slabs.
I like using that Mercedes thing. It's got the big bed in it for logs.
Oh, that thing, yeah, the thing without the crane.
Hmm. Is it the R Cross or something like that?
Yeah.
Right. Now I need to find a pile of fucking sand. Where did I see that pile at? See a pile of sand along here somewhere.
I mean, it all depends what job I'm doing. I mean, if I'm trying to spread sand, then obviously the track dumper is one of the best. Stop it! Fucking stop it! I keep the kid. Yeah, it depends what job you're doing, you know. I mean, we even sometimes get the older roller and paver out. Why? Because sometimes you just don't need the width of what you're trying to build.
Oh,
So,
shit.
you know, I think it all depends what you're trying to do. Personally, not the keenest on the T1 Muse.
No, they get stuck too quick.
They serve the purpose in the start of the game. That's all they were meant to be. But once you're able to get the T1 Trailblazer, that's basically the be-all and end-all truck.
Where the fuck is that pile? I'm sure I saw a pile of sand on the fucking map here.
No, there's kind of not one until you get up to the sandpit. Anyway, maybe just whack it on there. You can get it there. Just whack it in the sandpit and activate on the sandpit. So we can get some things. That would be probably the easiest one. Because there's another one just down near the road that needs building as well.
Hold on, I might be able to get one here.
Oh yeah, I see where you're trying to get to. It's a bit chancy, mate. You're going to be far enough off the road as well. Yeah, you are just. Only downside with this is, guys, if he does manage to get this active,
Nope.
okay, it's we need to do it quick shot. Why? Because the fuel is, you know,
Yeah.
the scalper's fuel, the scalper's fuel is still running out. So we need, you know, once he starts that up, I need to be quick. You know, literally unload, load,
It's looking
unload,
like I'm
load,
gonna.
unload, load,
It's looking like I'm gonna have to go all the way over.
and just put it in the sand pit.
There is like little sand bits that are here, but they're not big enough for it to register.
Not too big enough to activate it. It is what it is.
I'm surprised this truck's been able to pull itself through all this.
Same. Same, I'm amazed you got as far as you have so far.
Oh, well, I'm over the bridge.
Once again, guys, tomorrow, if you're a trucker, virtual trucker, we'll be on ETS tomorrow. I could be doing early, I don't know yet, depending on Minute 9 gaming. If he starts, then I'll be on at 11 o'clock doing the continuation of the VTC convoy. You don't need to be in our VTC either. If you just fancy a drive out with some like-minded people and you're already in a VTC, come out and have a giggle. Not sure where the start point is going to be. It all depends who starts the convoy. I think if minutes start, and it'll probably be in Frankfurt, although I'm trying to get coaxing around to the nearest capital city because capital cities are spawnable points from default. So you must be almost there by now.
Literally driving onto the pile of sand.
I'm hoping it opens up big enough for me to just straight load now.
Right, I am opening up.
Okay.
I'm up and running.
It's not close enough.
No, the bridge.
But that's a ways. Oh well.
You would honestly be quicker going backwards.
Probably would if I moved everything. I'll take the opportunity to start the pile at the bridge and then I'll pick up another load and come back.
Literally, if you go onto the bridge and you'll be about halfway across it, and it should then go start filling up.
Yeah, it didn't activate until I was virtually across the bridge. That's a long ways.
What I'm doing is I'm backing the vehicle, the road stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the dozer pretty much right on the edge, so it'll show you where the edge of it will be.
I just wanted to do that so I don't have to get close to the bridge now. Because that should be right. Do you guys use gamepad, keyboard and mouse, steering wheel? Steering wheels don't quite work with this game. Well, I say steering wheels. The Moser I have doesn't seem to work pretty great with this game. It occasionally works. It's a bit like SnowRunner. It occasionally works properly, then occasionally doesn't fucking work at all. And I like to play with consistency, so I play with a gamepad. I play with controller. And I think Kev plays with controller as well.
Yeah. Pretty much, if you catch up to the dozer, that's the edge of the circle.
Yeah. Coming back with a kind of full load now. To make this a little bit quicker, if you kind of drive right up my ass, and as soon as I'm finished, the road's kind of flat for me to reverse back. I know it means moving the dozer all the time, but it might be quicker.
Well, we've got nothing else to do anyway, so.
Uh-huh. Let Kev flatten that, and then we'll both reverse back together. And because he's flattened it, it'll be quicker for me. Tell me if you can't steer. No, stop.
No, I can steer. Should be just about come up to it.
Good thing is with this truck as well is if you press RB, you can swing it around. So you can literally park at a weird angle and be able to tip it right where you want it.
A shitty horn this thing's got.
Uh-huh. It was a bonus DOC when we got the game if you bought the season pass. Not sure how you get it now, whether it's a paid for add-on.
Yeah, it's like £3. You'd probably as well go straight on new map. The bridge is just ahead of you. You're kind of at that weird bit in it where you're like technically in between both circles. So
Mm-hmm. I don't know what mission would allow us to. Well, mind you, there's only that infrastructure to do.
need nothing else just do.
Would you say in the best of all, the sand dump trucks are worth getting? This one is absolutely. This one is probably the easiest one to use as well. When you start tipping it, it actually starts pouring straight away. It's not delayed or anything, and it carries quite a lot. I mean, the in-game ones are all right. The Tega one and the other one's okay. The big ones are a pain. The big ones kind of delay when they pour, and getting the timing right's a little bit weird. And it's the same with the new Wayfarer dump truck.
That's already head fit 2 buffs, is it?
Mm-hmm. Now the Wayfarer,
First
yes, yeah.
First name was weight, the second name was power.
Yeah, I think it was weight, and then it was the four-wheel drive and power because it was supposed to be
I
better
think
than
they
it
took
was.
weight. They took weight out of it, and then they've
Yeah.
added more power to it this time.
Hmm. But it's for the better. I mean, that truck's a lot better to use now. Like I say, I used the crane version quite a lot to carry concrete,
Mhm.
like the broken concrete, so we can make slabs. It's going to be not going to just not going to make it in it. Fucking wanker.
And it'll go smooth it and make it a bit easier for you to travel across it.
Could have just let you in front. There you go. Fucking the littlest, tiniest fucking spot in between, unless it's going to bridge it. Did it bridge it? Did it fuck? Just the tiniest of fucking openings right now. Stupid that is.
You know,
Right.
we probably could get away with it.
We probably could, but do you want to attempt it and not have the vehicles
No.
rip it up as they go through? No, neither do I. Because you know what
No,
the
in our
vehicles are.
luck, they will chew up bit up and then get stuck just
Yeah,
at that point.
that's one thing that we do have on as extra guys is the AI vehicles can rip up the road if they start wheel spinning. So we may have to go back and redo them. I've seen. Well.
I'll sit here and wait for you, go dump it a little bit, and then come back up.
I don't need that much sand.
Yeah, you just need to dump a wee bit and then carry on going this side of the bridge.
Maybe it's just your driving. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit like in SnowRunner, people used to say the twin steer was awful to drive. It's not that bad if you take care of it, you know? Yes, it was quick. Yes, it uses a lot of fuel, but it has its uses, and you just got to love it. And, you know, if you just take care of it a little bit, it'll be all right.
About everybody hated the Mastodon because of the amount of fuel it went through.
Yeah, everybody
Now
hated the
everybody
Mastodon.
loves it.
I loved it from the start, mate. I was just one of them who loved it from the start because it could do anything, go anywhere.
I can see the pros and cons of it. It was just
And when
the
we
buying of it.
Yeah, and then when we tested it up against the Atom, which the other one you could buy, and it did the same range, it was like, you know what? There we go. And then we found the difference between the two where, you know, you could do some stuff with one and you could do some stuff with the other, and it didn't matter about distance because you could do the same. It didn't matter. Right, where are we actually going with this? Oh, it's going in there. Okay. I think if I just do a little path through the gate, I think it'll be right then. I don't think this needs a lot now. I think once we get inside the gate, it'll be fine. I think they'll get there then.
Yeah,
Just
normally the terrain inside there's okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm just going to pour a little bit and then we'll drop that off and that.
Go turn my scalper off if you're done with it. It's just further up the road for you.
Yeah, I was just wondering where that road was that we had to build. Or if... I thought it was just in here. Where did that road go? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I might go just do that. Just put the AI on that. If I can squeeze it. If I can squeeze them by. Festy, thank you very much for your follow. Appreciate you. Right. Right. Okay. Build road. Build that road, and hopefully he does all the way. Afternoon. How we doing? Might have to watch this dude. The reason why I might have to watch this dude is we might have to bring him back. But he'll be more efficient.
I think there's tree stumps and that in there to be cleared as well.
He'll be more efficient than pouring the sand than I will. Literally, he'll only pour a certain amount of sand, and that'll be it. I'm just going to watch him. I think Kev's right. I think there's a dump here. All this is the same map you're on. I'm just in front of you. No, you're not. We've already completed it. We've come back to do this on hard mode. Well, kind of like a hard mode. Oh, you've done the same, okay. So yeah, then you're in front of us. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of it. Once I get this one done, we can turn the scalper off and move it out of the way, I think. Yeah, we should be all right for a bit once we get this done. What we would like some respawn points. Why? Because we would like to open up that sand pit, because that would really do us a favour at the minute. Fuck this dude. Do you even know what you're doing, AI? No? Right, let's see if we can knock some trees down while we're here. Fuck, there's a rock in front of me. Oh no, is it a tree or a rock? Yeah, no, it's a rock. There you go, right away. Let's go back and plane this off. And then when I have to restart it, it'll be quicker.
No, dinner. Because he'll top up fit you playing off.
No, he don't. Not all the time. And if he does, he don't use as much as what he did before.
I noticed
Or is
that
it-
if you flatten it down,
is it-
when they come back across, they just put a little pile back and tap it again.
Yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh shit, I didn't get him. Means I'll have to drive him all the way fucking back. Bastard. Oh well. Can I fill it up from over there? No. Aiden McCoy, hey, how you doing? And I probably should have put the handbrake on that.
Mm-hmm. Usually helps. If you want it to be in the same place where you left it.
I only like touched it, it went flying. What I'll do, guys, is I'll start this off again, and then I'll take the dozer right to the end, and I'll come back through again. Might need to get rid of that with the stump cleaner. Because there is a stump right near the start of the fucking aisle. Which shit might get
Dozer
caught.
can sometimes push them out.
I'll have another go when I come back. You should be fine.
If you put the blade down.
Why aren't you fine? If you don't want to talk about it today, don't panic. Or are you saying I should be, with the stunt there, it should be fine? Yeah, we don't, to be honest, we don't like taking chances. And the reason why we don't like taking chances with the AI driving. I was just talking about the not having the handbrake on. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll stop rolling when it hits a big puddle.
Right. Hopefully he'll make it all the way to the end now. Just gotta wait for him to come across, and then we'll flatten it for the last time, and then turn the skirt off the other side. If he doesn't fall off the road like he's fucking done now, what a dick. Do you know the weirdest thing with the AI do when he pours the sand? It doesn't matter what line he's on, he always pours the sand perfect.
Yep. Always goes in the right place.
It always goes in exactly the right place and exactly the right amount too. He never fucks it up.
Not on these maps, but later on he does. Because there's one of the maps that you build a road through, it's like a really stupid soft section, and yeah, every time I've done it, it's went off slightly.
Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it. It made it. You can turn your scalper off, mate.
Even. Well, rolling, should I say. I'll get to it.
My type of crowd. So while we've got the dozer and we're going this way, we'll try and see if we can knock that stump out with this. So, like Kev said, sometimes it's possible, sometimes it ain't. But we'll give it a go. Right, so it's that first stump that we want to try and push over if we can. I'm hoping it's possible so we don't need to get the fucking thingy out.
It should do. I've pushed quite a lot of them out of the way with the blade.
Yeah, that first one's gone. Trying to get rid of this second one.
Even if
Second
it
one.
sticks on it, if you just keep accelerating into it, it does eventually move.
Yeah, the second one's not moving though. Never mind.
Hey, well, if you keep pushing up it.
I can't bother to wait for that shit. Now, I was going to say, with the rest of the sand that's not in there. Okay, won't worry about that. I was going to say, do we fucking just do a bit
Plot
more
the
where
infrastructure.
dip us down? Sorry?
Plot the infrastructure.
Stop the infrastructure.
Plot it and send it, because I've just got a little strip to go.
That'd be that one. Then what we'll do is these overlap on this bit, but when we get to the bit where we can send them this one a different way, I will be sending this one a different way. No, in fact, this one's got to go into the sawmill. This one's got to go left. Bit worried about these two crashing into each other, mate. There we go. Okay. That one's got quite a long way to go, so let's just dispatch these. These have got quite a long way to go before they get to the overlap for the other one.
If you want, you can pause the other one just so we can get this one completed to get it through, and then
We'll just get it up to where it goes, mate. If they bash into each other, we can stop it for a minute, can't we?
hopefully it's getting the timing so that they're just kind of like they just miss each other.
So the other one just comes off and this one goes through, and then these can go through, and yeah, the other one starts as this slot's through. Well, not far from the junction now, so hopefully this truck that's coming towards us is nearly here. Don't think he is though. Only one
Plenty
truck.
logs now.
Oh, he's just on his way now.
Yeah, we've got plenty logs. Sure they'll get used.
Stop that, let that through. 3, 2, 1, go. Won't be able to do that in a minute. From my door. Surprised it's only one truck, this one.
Just a bit here anyway.
As long as it gets to the dot, that's all we want.
I think this is just a one-time route.
Hmm.
That's why it's just one truck.
Done.
Yep.
No, it's got,
No, it's not.
Good job sorting out the lumber situation. Of course,
4.
logs from afar won't do the local economy any favors in the long run. But we
drive
can
to the
put this
machine
place
yard,
together
visit
now,
North
which reminds
Lock.
me, we need more than just lumber for that. The map shows a machine yard not far from your position. And it could help us get the
Do you want
rest
to drive
of
to
what
the
we need.
machine
Will you
yard or
kindly go and
try and
check
get the
if it's still
machine yard
there?
or
Same goes for the village nearby while you're at it.
Yeah, could you?
and I'll try and get there.
Fucking key.
Okay.
Hmm?
Where the fuck am I going? Over there. Okay.
I don't know where you're going.
I haven't finished that infrastructure yet, have I? Because it's that down there somewhere.
I'm pinching fuel for you. Stolen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, maybe it's straight on then. That's gonna need a bridge.
And shit, I need a bridge here too.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I need 2 bridges.
Yeah. Just work out whether it's deep enough to fucking, instead of doing 2 individual ones, doing one big
No,
one.
no, there's a big enough gap in between. It needs to be 2.
Bastard. Ooh. I wonder whether I could bring the bridge truck down here and just bung a temporary one over for a minute. Nah, it's a bit too, it's not, it's the crane one, the tank one would, but yeah, that's gonna have to be a bridge. Gonna have to be a bridge. Didn't like that. Oh, no, not that bridge. There we go. 2 logs.
I need 3 on my first one, but I can't build my second bridge because I can't see the bit yet. So I'm going to take 6 logs with me. Because it should be 2 to 3 log bridges. Can you load me as well when I get up there? Because I've only got a crane.
Well, sucks to be you.
I'll take 6, please.
Stop the fucking infrastructure, dickhead.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm moving over a bit. It's on its last run as well. Thank you. making a quick smoke before I head over.
And why have I only got 2 logs and Kev got 6? Kev's building 2 bridges and they're both slightly longer than what I'm doing. I managed to get mine as short as it can go. But you can see now why we spent so much time early on building roads. Because now this part of it's super, super fast and super efficient too. You just got to watch out for these dudes coming for
Well,
us.
once that log guy's finished, that's his last one. You can turn it off after that. And then we don't need to worry about them crashing into each other.
So is that him finished?
I don't know if he's finished now, but
Yeah. Yeah, he's done.
yeah, he is.
Just caught him in time. The next one was just coming out. So now they won't bash into each other. So what you'll see us do later on, say in a couple of streams' time, when we're just about to finish this map, or when we think we're going to finish this map, Kev will restart all the infrastructures again because I'm the primary holder of the map, just say, the hoster of the map. His infrastructure start again every time he joins me. So we just complete, and then I'll let him know which ones are currently active if we're not going to complete it, say, next week. And he'll just concentrate on the new ones and not the old ones. Until we're about to complete the map, and then he'll start everything then.
The easiest with the infrastructures is just to let you plot them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll know by the ones that are running which ones is active. They've sitting there going, yeah, that one's on, that one's not. It's like, yeah, just let you do the plotting, and I know the ones that are running are working. They're the active ones.
Yeah.
And then get caught up at the end.
Yeah, so basically anytime we come into the map from fresh, like Kev just said, he'll let me activate the ones we need. And then he knows that if there's anything else on the map, then that's for later on. Another road to build over here. Oh, there's a garage over this way. I recognise where we are.
Is that it? Hey, there's a bridge over the way I'm going to. Base over the way I'm going to. I think the base that's over by the bit I'm going to is later on.
Overripe melon that someone dropped. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you, so I won't bother you with any advice. Especially since I'm drawing a blank now anyway.
Oh, yeah, there's fucking other roads to be built here too.
Lots and lots of road building.
Yeah, we not finished on this road building lark for... Oh, fuck off, the god just got stuck. Yeah. Thank fuck this thing has a winch. But the garage is just there that you can own. Oh, hello.
Seems I'm overdue on commending you for your efforts. After all, you've been doing such a good job up to this point that you got noticed by the North Lock Village Council. Doesn't that make you happy? I know it does. And right after they noticed you, they asked if you could help solve their problems. Ain't fame grand? For now,
Right,
it's nothing
where
too
we gotta
hard.
go?
Just
Over
check
that
the
way.
nearby radio tower for damage. Seems like something's wrong with it. Yes, I know you knew it was going to happen. And no, they are definitely not flooding my desk with more requests as we speak, because that's never happened to us before, right?
I have one of these myself, so I know how good it is. One of these little Land Rovers with the stuff on.
Yeah, we both had one at the start. Mine sits in a corner of my garage gathering dust now.
Mm-hmm. Same.
But I'm not selling it.
No. In fact, I know. In fact, because we've got plenty of money, I might do like we did on our other games and just fucking buy the rest of the shit that we haven't bought, one of each.
I will do later. We've still got
Um,
probably a few tank bridges to buy and stuff, so I probably wouldn't
Yeah,
be going into it right now
it's over there, isn't it?
because we need about
Three
three bridge tanks.
bridge tanks each. We know what's coming later on. We know what's coming later on, so we know how many we need when we get them.
So yeah, I would hold off doing the buying of everything. I would probably wait until you get into the last DLC and then go, right, okay, then yeah, you could spend the money on whatever the fuck you want then.
Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, there's a real big flooded place. I swear I remember this now. So when we finally bring some other vehicles across here, what we'll do is just build a road right across this fucking wet area. And this is the reason why.
I found the construction shop.
Oh, I think I'm going to need the crane over here. I don't think I'm getting this truck through here. These stones look a bit big.
Use your winch.
Yeah, but I can only pull them. I can't push them. Well, there you go.
place has seen better days. Now we've got to make sure it doesn't get any worse. Fixing that flood wall along the shoreline should do for now. So, will you kindly do the
But
honors?
could get any worse, even if you nuked it. Cheeky cow.
Well, she's been optimistic, mate. You fucking, you know.
But don't leave it any worse. What, by nuking it? Even then, you probably wouldn't notice.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Well, that kind of surprised me. I nearly shook myself. Brilliant. Oh, has this got logs or is this gonna? Yeah, it has. Look like it might go blub 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 blub. Bye. Um. That way. Found another garage. It's closed, but I found another garage. No, don't tip over there. 5 yards away from the fucking finish. Oh, I was nearly fucking... You would have killed me if I did that.
Remember those archaeologists we helped back at Elamir? Those guys were a hoot and a half. Wouldn't you just love to see them again? Well, today's your lucky day. I guess they had their
And we
fill of
still ain't
desert
got any
stove,
fucking
so now
respawn
they're
point. What the
diving for
fuck?
Atlantis. Or something like that. They seem to need some fuel and spare parts for their mini-sub. So could you deliver those? Oh, and maybe check out a few sites they were interested
Oh, now
in
we're
digging
starting to
at
get some
later.
respawn
You know,
points.
for
Not for
science.
that one, though. Not for that one.
Here you do. 7.
7 for that one. But yeah, I'm just looking at some. Not for find the archaeologist sites. You don't get any for that. And you don't get any for the infrastructure. But you get some for the top. Not for that one. Not for that one. Or that one. So yeah. Find an object in that little area. Gotta fucking get there first. Jesus. Oh. I think the mission has to be done for that first. Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? Down there. There's a road that runs just like your truck there. I don't remember where the road goes. It's there. Okay, you just drove your truck straight on top of a rock.
Did I?
If I find the object, I won't be able to pick it up with this truck, but I'm just using Kev's truck as a scout vehicle. It's the closest one to it. Oh yeah, there's a scrapyard around here somewhere. I remember. I think bars are over here. I remember taking some of these cars somewhere.
Yeah, there's a factory just to your right, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should have gone at it there. But... beans factory there. Let's open up this road and then we'll go into the where to see if we can find that object. Alright. Think we're gonna have to go back to about here. I mean, the weirdest thing is, if Kev goes into the map, say, to pick up stuff after we come off later, his trucks will be in the same spot, but as soon as he joins me, they won't be. And then it's trying to find this object. Oh, hot springs. Don't ask where I'm going, I ain't got a clue.
Hey, I just got a message from those archaeologists. Looks like they had to leave a truck full of equipment in their base camp when they evacuated during the quake. Maybe they shouldn't have bothered since both the truck and the camp survived. Still, they made themselves busy elsewhere, so if you deliver the truck to their new place, they'll let us keep the old camp as a base of operations. Sounds like a great deal to me.
Don't even know what I'm looking for. I just hope I get lucky. I got all that area to search for whatever this object is.
Yeah, on the terrain scanner would maybe be handy. That's on scouts.
Wish I could remember where this fucking thing is. Be easier, wouldn't it? If I can remember where... Oh, hello, what's that there? Guessing not. I found a couple of logs, Kev.
I think we don't need them now. We've got 24.
Oh, is that it there? Oh, I can't do nothing with it. It needs a winch or a crane to pull it out. And this hasn't got any. Well, I found it. Whatever I take over there has to move those fucking rocks, aren't they?
You can sense a tank crane coming.
I can get this back to the concrete, take it back home, get the fuel for it, although there is a fuel thing on the road. And then we can move the rocks out of the way as we're going. And then we might be able to lift the little fucking B-dub van up and put it on the back of your truck. Don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll have a go. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Well, we've got back to the road. Oh no, we don't have to go the fucking way that way to fucking relieve all the stones. We just need to find wherever you went to get to that road you were on. Which was, I think you went left at the other place. I think you went left at your scalper.
Yeah, and then over the road, over the road that we built.
I mean, the road that I haven't finished building.
It's finished.
Is it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, okay. I say I don't remember finishing that. I mean, the good news is with all of our exploration of stuff, we've opened the map up quite a bit. We're a special group. Mummy not awake yet, dog? No. Hello.
Yeah, we certainly have done some travelling.
Okay, it's quicker to go through that way. Bit dodgier, but it's quicker to go through this way. Come on, get through this. Get through this. Get through this. Don't hold down. Right then. Where are we having to go with this? And can we... Fucking we can strap it. What the... Yeah, boy. Need to go 500 meters that way. Say 500 meters that way. Where the fuck are we taking it? Oh, the Archaeologist Lodge. Oh shit, okay. Oh, and that's round... Fucking, that's round the way I went. Jesus. So I'm just following this track. I'm thinking that's maybe the way they went when they brought it over here. It might not be. I might be getting
That was
myself...
before there was a nuclear war and it ended up looking like this. All the routes have been destroyed.
Uh-huh. No, I should have gone further to the right. I should have gone further to the right and joined that road. That's the wrong way. Over there somewhere, that's where I need to go. Ah, shit. You need to go on this road. I think I just fucked myself by coming this way. I think it's going to be too deep.
They had to buy fuel at the construction shop. So if you get there, there's 2 canisters of fuel. Help yourself.
Okay.
And it cost me $4,000 each.
$4,000 each. Holy shit.
And you get 15,000 litres. Or is it 1,500 litres? One of that.
Hmm.
1,500 litres in each one.
So 3,000 litres for whatever you pay.
$8,000.
Wow.
For where I am, if I was to recover back, I'm at the opposite corner.
Uh-huh.
Right, the opposite end of the map. was nothing near me, so I was like, yeah, I'll just fork it out. I did technically make a boo-boo because I bought one and I didn't see my fuel go up, so I bought another and didn't see my fuel go up, turned the camera around and seen the container sitting there, and I'm like, okay, now I've got two.
Right, that was a shortcut, so we are quite close to delivering this off now. Oh. That's gone slidey.
Menu. That would have been handy. $140 to go. I'm hoping it takes it off of this truck, and I don't have to crane it off. Imagine that if I got it all the way here and I got to crane the fucker off too. Don't even laugh, that shit's not funny. Nah, you shouldn't need to.
Yeah, I got to crane it off. I shouldn't have said fuck all. I wonder if I can fake it into it being there. That's a no. I got to crane it off.
How about? Well, you could try recovering the truck.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No, put it so that it's red.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Put it so it's over there, like that, and then recover Kev's truck.
It'll cost you $1,000, but there you go.
Weird when you can do that. Yeah.
Looks like that radio tower next to Northlock was not the
What are
only
you
one
up to,
damaged
Kev?
by the quake.
It's
So,
just over
before
3
even
hours.
more locals start testing
I can
the
stop at
signal,
any point. I'm
I
just
suggest a
kind
plan.
of
How
freaking
about
trying
you
to
install
work
some
my way into
repeaters
getting
in
these big
spots with more
freaking
coverage?
panels,
This'll be
but
good for us, too. You'll
Oh,
be
the
able to
other
ask for help
infrastructure's
recovering
finished
your
as well,
vehicles
so
if they get stuck. What do you
um,
say?
is it?
It's a win-win.
let's
And
cancel
no
that one then.
interference from those pesky local
We'll
councils
just
either.
check, see if there's anything going. No. So there's another infrastructure there, but we've not started it yet. Yeah, one more infrastructure, but we haven't started it yet. Oh. No, that's not that one. That one. Eastern Tunnel to the warehouse. Which warehouse?
Pass.
Oh, this one's
Zoom out.
quite... Yeah, I am zoomed out, but it...
Oh,
over
fuck me,
there.
it's below the steel mill.
Yeah. So it's Eastern
Fucking
Tunnel, which is across the map. Oh, we've got this fucking garage over now. Dry Stone Base.
Yeah, that's the one you just got.
Yeah. And it's got to go to that warehouse there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a heck of a road build, that. Right then, guys, I think we're going to end it there.
Should be backing out anyway.
We're past 3 hours, so, you know, we normally don't do more than that. So yeah, Kev's about to back out, and we shall go a raiding. No worries, thank you very much.
Okay.
You
Love
guys on
you, bye.
YouTube, I'm just going to say love you, bye, because there's no raids.